Well, thank you so much.
A delight to be here, Grace.
Well, I have some questions for you.
Now I'm trembling. I think these are going to be tough. Go ahead.
When you were little, what did you love to do most of all?
I lived in Melbourne, which is a small village just south of here, and I loved Aussie rules football. And I and my brother would spend every waking hour kicking the footy in the backyard. And we had a wonderful park just down and a creek down the road, so that was my great passion.
Do you sometimes get sad when there are so many children in need?
Absolutely. And you see in their parents' eyes this, I guess, moral panic that a parent feels when they can't provide clean water or education or even enough calories for the children, and they feel a failure. And you feel the burden of being the voice for them, knowing that they can't. They did nothing wrong, they were just born on the wrong latitude. You know, here we've got clean water, universal education, universal health. They were just thrown up in the wrong stage of life. I mean, none of us choose the stage of life we're thrown up on where we're born. So that does get to me, and I do feel sad.
How do you think World Vision can help those children?
Well, the extraordinary thing is how many we have helped and are helping. When I started in the job at World Vision 10 years ago, it was a terrible figure to say, but it was a true fact. 30,000 children under 5 will die today from dirty water, preventable disease, not having medicines, not having enough food. Today that figure, 10 years on, is under 17,000 children that will die today. Now that's still far too many in a world of plenty, but you see the progress. And World Vision's been a very big part of that. People who've given our food programs, health programs, businesses, we start giving people a chance. So I'm very, very proud of that achievement.
Why do you think the world is so angry? Like what's happening in Iraq and Syria, and the terrible things?
It's a great question. At one level, we've turned inwards, and our sense of tribalism, fear of the other, prepared even to go to war, has got worse. I'm one who believes, Grace, that war has outlived its usefulness. Whatever usefulness we thought war once produced, it doesn't. It mainly damages citizens, particularly women and children. And though we're making great progress in World Vision, saving lives and giving hope, war is the thing that really stops that progress, because in conflict zones you can't put your staff's life at risk, you can't do your work.
What do you think will be the greatest challenge facing children in the future?
I think the greatest challenge is the sense that we actually can live in peace together. We don't need to fear different colour, language, different religions. So I think children in the future will get that perhaps better than their parents and say, we don't have to hate, we can live in peace. There is enough to go around. I think children get the moral simplicity of that, maybe more clearly than elders and leaders. That's my hope for them.
I have one final question that I ask everyone who I interview. You may not know them, but do you like One Direction?
I do know who One Direction is, and
you're the first.
I can't say I've danced wildly to their music, but I do like their music. I reckon they're all right, and I reckon you might like them too, Grace. Just a little bit?
Just a little bit.
That's great.
Well, thank you so much for coming.
It has been a delight, and thank you for the wonderful morning tea.
Thank you.
Great to be here. Congratulations.